Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for watching. So today we're going to be playing a little game with a sim that I created called Victoria. So Victoria is a teenager. She lives at home with her mum and dad, Lawrence and Beatrix. And as you can see, they're elders, so they're quite old-fashioned, but they do have a nice close relationship with Victoria. There's nothing exciting going on at the minute, to be honest. They've just moved house, a little bit of redecoration going on there. And it will soon be time for Victoria to be heading off for her first day at school, which is exciting for her. She's really hoping to make some friends and just kind of get like a nice little social circle. She's got aspirations to be popular and to be a bit of an icon. So let's see if we can make that happen for her. So here we are, first day of high school. I thought we'd go with her just so we can make as many friends as possible. She just really wants to be popular. She just wants to have loads of friends. Her mum and dad are like a bit hard ass, like she's constantly just doing homework and things like that. So at school, she wants to let her hair down a little bit. So she's in her first class. She's literally just saying hi to everybody. She is that person. And she's starting to make some decent friends with everybody, which is nice. She's made a new bestie. She's picked the top cheerleader to become besties with because, you know, that's a way to get noticed at school. And they really hit it off, which is cute. So she's just acquired the mischief skill. And her mum and dad are on their way to work. I think that what the pop-up was. So she was going to do her homework and then she realised that there was a little cheerleading event going on down at the field and thought that she'd go and check it out. And that's when she met Sydney. He's one of the head jocks. You know, he's pretty popular too. And she's, you know, I think she's made a pretty decent impression for her first day. And she's decided that, you know, she should try out for being a cheerleader. Clearly, she's got what it takes. So I'd say that it was a really successful first day. So she went back home and sat with her mummy and daddy and just basically, yeah, told them all about it. They seem to be quite happy. As long as she gets straight A's on her homework, they don't mind her going too much on social media, which is good. So she has got a tablet, and what Victoria hasn't told her parents is that she really wants to be a tattoo artist. So in her spare time, she has been practicing on her little slablet and doing some pictures, but she hasn't quite got the guts to tell her mum and dad yet. So maybe that's the thing for another day. That she doesn't want to be a doctor, she doesn't want to be a lawyer. Victoria wants to be a tattoo artist. Um, but Daddy decided that Victoria's been very well behaved, so he went off to buy her a pony because she's a fucking spoiled brat. So he decided to buy her this little pony. So there he is, trotting off to go and get it. She's just gone to the nice little horse market and picked up a horse as if he went to Aldi and got a loaf of bread. And he decided to name it Beauty. So good old Daddy Lawrence went and bought Victoria her first pony. He made a cute little stable for her, put some nice pink things in it. And there he is, just making friends. So when Victoria comes home from school, she will find she now has her pony, which is adorable. So yeah, Mummy and Daddy think that Victoria is, you know, pristine, perfect teen, and deserved a horse. So there we go. So she's gonna just basically give her a little bit of a hoof clean, get her all nice and lovely, and then have a go at horse riding for the first time. So here she goes, looking a little bit tense, a little bit wobbly. It's all right, love. Chill out. Beauty has just acquired the endurance skill for all that distance that she's just travelled. So I thought we'd send her off for a little bit of a trek, see if she can build some skill points up. And lo and behold, when Victoria got home, her beloved beau was sat at her computer. So she's a little bit dazed because she went adventuring in a cave and I'm pretty sure a bat attacked her or something ridiculous. So yeah, but now this has been overtaken by the fact that she is flirty and is having her first kiss with her boyfriend, Sidney. So as I say, Sidney is a jock. He's the most popular guy in school, so Victoria's feeling pretty honoured to be in his presence. And yeah, she's living her best life at the moment. She's got a horse. She's a straight A student, and Mummy and Daddy love her very much. And she's now got the hottest boyfriend in the entire school. So, you know, she's got a pretty decent life. I guess the only downside to this is there's a little bit of pressure on Victoria to mess around with Sydney. So obviously Sydney's a little bit older. He's really popular and clearly a lot of girls would throw themselves at him. So she felt a little bit of pressure to, you know, maybe mess around. And unfortunately, no protection was used. So as cheery as she's looking right now, we're not too sure if that was a good idea for Victoria. So she decided to go back home and just act like everything was normal, just double checking if she's got any homework that needed doing, and decided to carry on with the tattoo design, which again she's still not told her mummy and daddy about. She's decided to keep her social bunny updated. She's just trying to keep a bit of social status at school. She joined cheerleading as an after-school class. She's still a straight A student. So yeah, she's a cheer team member now. She's got a cheer mat in her inventory, so I popped that outside for her. And yeah, she's just having a great day. So she just spent the afternoon with her mum, but she wasn't feeling too great, so she decided to take a pregnancy test. And unfortunately for Victoria, she's now eating it too. So she wasn't too sure what to do or how she felt about it, so she decided to talk to her mum. And as you can tell, it's not gone down too well. Definitely not gone down too well. So the mod that I have installed at the moment allows Sims to make decisions on whether they're happy or sad about being pregnant. So I decided to let Fate decide whether she's going to be supportive of her daughter or not supportive. And unfortunately, she's going to react poorly. And she's not going to be supportive of the baby. So I don't really know what this means. I don't know if Victoria's going to be out on a limb on this one. I don't know if her perfect, pristine life is about to go up the fucking spout. So it's disastrous news from teen child pregnancy. So Mummy is not happy at all. But I'm not too sure what Daddy's going to say about it. I think she's probably slightly more concerned about that. So Victoria invited her bestie over and basically told her that she didn't know how to feel about this. Very dramatic news. And just decided to piss around because basically they're teenagers. But yeah, she was just like, oh, we didn't use birth control, so that's not great. And then it gives you like all these different interactions on pregnancies and family. She's expressing feelings about it, asking if we complete childbirth, and she's like, oh, you know, what if we keep it and what would we name it? So yeah, she's basically just having a little heart to heart with her bestie about the whole baby dealio. But she'd like quite happily name her child some very obscure names. So her boyfriend came over and she told him the news, and he has shared dismay from announcing pregnancy. So he understands how she feels at the moment. He doesn't really know what to do either. So they can either go to early parenthood classes, she can worry about putting on baby weight and what she's going to do for any money. So yeah, this mod is like, it's super realistic. It's like things that you would genuinely worry about if you were pregnant as a teenager. So she's still not too sure what to do about it. If she's happy about it, if they're going to carry on, are they going to get together and move out? Is he going to move into the house? Just as they're trying to decide what's happening, her dad is literally just arrived home from work, and this is what she was dreading. So as you can tell, he hasn't reacted well, and Victoria has been kicked out basically. So here she is, alone in her flat, so poor that she has to imagine a chair. Oh dear, Victoria, how is this going to turn out for you? Thank you so much for watching my video, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you soon for part 2. Bye!